What?
What?
What the hell is this?
Harumph. I didn't get a harumph out of that guy.
Give the governor harumph.
Harumph. You watch your ass.
I see you shiver with anticipation.
Let the show begin.
Hey everybody, this is David Heretic coming at you with another edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. And tonight, alright, coming back to Epica. Yes, indeed, Epica Fans FEELIN YOU. Come on now. Here we go. Before we go any further, for those of you who are feeling inclined to doing all of the clicks and the likes and the bibbity-boobity bop, do me a favor. Before you do all that stuff, please watch the whole video first, okay? Give me a chance to actually earn those clicks and likes. Now, after the video's done, if you still feel like doing all those clicks and likes, then by all means, feel free to click away. This comes as a request from Jan, and it was also the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll, winning with 42% of the vote, moving it from number 1046 in the queue straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. They all want to see me react to this. It is Epica with a song entitled Sensorium. Now, have I heard the song before? No, I have not. To the best of my knowledge, this does not resonate with me in any way, shape, or form. However, there's always a possibility I may have heard the song in passing and I just don't realize it. So as always, if I start listening to the song and I suddenly go, wait a second, hold it, I recognize this song, I'll let you know.
That's the truth.
You know me, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. This was posted by Epica, surprise, surprise, and the video has 1.7 million views. It'll get you there. Other than that, there's really nothing else left to say. Link to the original video will be down below in the video description for your viewing pleasure at your leisure. Let's get started. What do you say? You ready? Are you ready? Because here we go. All right, here we go. Epica, Sensorium, Live at Paradiso, official live audio, live video. Yeah, there it is. Wah, wah, wah.
Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it!
Yeah, there's that word official. It is coming off of their official page, too. Look, you know what I'm going to say, so I'm not going to say it. All I'm going to say is we're going to have to just wait and see what happens and hope for the best. All right, let's do this.
All right, boy, let's do this.
Already like the energy. Got some stage interaction there from the guitarist. Leering into the crowd. I like seeing that. Stage interaction. The halftime feel. Right back to straight again. More stage interaction. I'm just going to say it right now. From a visual standpoint, this is one of the best performances from Epica I've seen on the channel. We've already, if I'm not mistaken, we've already checked off every single box. Let me just double check. Stage presence, check, definitely. Stage energy, check, lots of it. Lots of movement and motion are happening on the stage. Stage interaction. I've seen like 3 instances where members of the band have interacted with each other. So that's a big check. Crowd interaction. Right at the beginning, guitar player leering into the crowd. I count that. I absolutely do. He made a point, instead of standing there and headbanging, he made a point to play to the crowd and leer into the crowd and look into the crowd. I count that. Absolutely. Showmanship. Check. Yes, absolutely. Production. That's the one thing I'm not sure about yet. But like I've always said, production's bonus points. Unless you're a production-based band. If you're a production-based band who relies on your production to take care of your live show for you, then your production better be on point. Epic has never been that band. They've never, relied on pyro and cryo and squibs and elevators and, they've never relied on all that stuff. It's been more about them putting on the live show, which I've always appreciated when they do it. There have been some, let's be honest, there have been some videos we watched of them where it wasn't all there, In this case, oh no, we've checked off the big 5 already. They are taken care of as far as the live show goes, the rest of the video. Now, their score and their stock will go up even more if they continue to do these things, which I really hope they do. We shall see. As far as I'll talk about the song later. I just wanted to compliment them because I don't get to compliment them very often on a great, not good, a great live visual performance. They're doing everything that I look for. So let's hope that continues. Let's get back into this. Back up. Was there an odd meter there? I think there was. Let me see if I catch it. Or maybe I'm just hearing things. Right here. There is an otter meter. It was right there. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Now, here's where things get interesting. That second measure could be 6/4, or it could be 4/4 with a measure of 2/4, and then continue on 4/4 from there. There's 6 happening in there. I don't know if it's a measure of 6/4 or a measure of 4/4 and then a measure of 2/4. It's one of those two things. Count along with me. 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. Halftime feel, I like that. crowd interaction. More crowd interaction. You might be over and over. I like that. Ah. Oh boy. No, I'm gonna save everything. Everything. I'm gonna save everything for the review. Let me get my thoughts together. I'll see you in the review and we'll talk about it. Well, there you go, folks. That was Epica with Sensorium. And this was a request from Jan. And it was also the winner of the Patreon request prioritization poll, winning with 42% of the vote, moving up for number 1046 in the queue, straight up to number 1. So yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, your voice, your vote does matter. Okay, let's just get to it. No preface, no pre-framing, nothing. Let's just get right to the score. On a scale of 1 to 10, I'm going to give that a 9.0. Yep, 9.0. You heard me. I didn't stutter. That is the score I feel this live performance deserves. Let me tell you why.
Why?
Okay. First things first, a 9.0. What does that mean? Well, a 9.0 would translate to an outstanding, amazing, impressive score. So yeah, I think this was definitely an outstanding, amazing, and even impressive score. Impressive presentation. It would also get 5 out of 5 stars and an A letter grade. So there you go. 9.0, outstanding, amazing, impressive scale rating, 5 out of 5 stars, and an A letter grade. Now, how did I come up with that score? Oh, so glad you asked. Starting with the song. Okay, let's be honest here. Okay, was this the most impressive song that we've heard on the channel from Epica from a songwriting standpoint? Honestly, no. I've heard several other songs by Epica's own standards. I'm not even taking other bands into account. I'm talking strictly about Epica. By Epica's own standards, they have had several songs on the channel from a songwriting standpoint that have literally blown this song out of the water, okay? The song was not complicated. The song itself was not impressive. The song itself is not amazing. But you know what? The song on its own, I think it's a great song. There are some really nice things happening in this song. The play with feel. Probably the biggest thing for me, even more so than the chordal progression. Don't get me wrong, I liked the chordal progression. I enjoyed the chordal progression, especially the modulations between each phrase. When we would jump from verse to pre-chorus, pre-chorus to chorus, we had these wonderful modulations that made perfect sense. Not gonna lie, it did feel a little janky at the point of transition, at the point of modulation, but after about 2 measures, it all made sense. It all smoothed out. It was like, oh, wait, never mind. We're good. Here comes the pre-chorus. Oh, wait. Oh, never mind. We're good. We're all right. We're coasting. We're enjoying the drive. Here comes the chorus. Oh, wait. Huh? Oh, never mind. We're good. It felt like that through pretty much the whole song. Now, a lot of people can say that they were doing those modulations to get your attention and keep your attention. If that was the whole reason they're doing it, mission accomplished. I mean, listen, you could not space out on this song even if you tried. So they did a great job of keeping the listener vested. The modulations that they did do, the jumps that they decided to make, I got no issue with them because they did sound good and they did lead into the next. So very smart, very well thought out. Complex? I wouldn't go that far, but well thought out for sure. No question about that. Going back to the play with feel though, which to me was the biggest thing. Knowing when to switch between straight time and halftime feel. Never actually changing tempo. Just playing between straight time and halftime feels. Switching between the two. That really comes more than anything, that comes down to the drummer. What the drummer's pattern is, how his feel is. Mostly due to snare placement. Snare on the 2 and the 4, or snare on the 3. 2 and the 4 for straight time, snare on the 3 for the halftime. But never actually changing tempo. Very smooth, very well done, very tastefully done. I never felt like it was rushed. I never felt like, not once through the entire song did I ever feel like they played with feel too many times. And there have been bands on the channel that have switched between straight time and halftime and double time way too rapidly. Not the case here. I think it was just done nicely. I loved the beginning, the intro. I think it was the intro where they had the 6, it was a measure of 4, a measure of 4, and a measure of 2. Or it could be a measure of 4, measure of 6, measure of 4, measure of 4. Either one of those, take your pick. They both work as long as you get 4, 6, 4, 4. I like that. I really do. I thought that was really well done. And again, it didn't feel janky. It didn't feel abrupt. It didn't feel uncomfortable. It was just enough to get your attention. And again, as a listener, keep you vested. Very nice move. I think the song on its own is a great song, okay? If I were to give the song, just the song on its own, give it a score, I would give it seriously probably around about an 8.3, 8.4, somewhere in there. Great scores, nonetheless. So how am I giving this a 9.0? You already know what I'm going to say. So I'm just going to say this. Look, if you've been watching the channel for any amount of time, you know where I'm going with this. So say it with me, kids.
Sing it out one time.
A live show can help your score or it can hurt your score. In this case, it absolutely helped the score. If I'm being honest, I think this is, I don't know if it's the best, but it's definitely one of the best examples of a great live visual performance that I've seen from Epica on the channel. Now, keep in mind, I did see Epica perform live in person, and I gotta say that they blew all of my expectations out of the water when it came to the live performance. Man, they kept checking off the boxes through the entire concert. So, no surprise there that they're capable of doing it, but I will say on the channel, for reaction videos I've done on the channel, this is one of the best visual performances I've seen from them. They had all 5 check boxes checked. The big 5, the main 5, all 5 were checked off within the first minute and a half of the performance. I think that pretty much sums it up right there. But then on top of it, they kept doing the things I was looking for. They kept having the stage energy. They kept having the crowd interaction. They kept having the showmanship. They kept re-sharpening the saw. And I love that. I love it when bands do that. I can't stand it when bands go out on stage and they interact with each other once. Like, well, that's it. That's it for the show. But there's, 10 songs, 12 songs, 15 songs, 18 songs that you're doing. You're only going to interact with each other once for that one song, and that's it? Kind of cheats the crowd, if you ask me. No, but in this case, they did it multiple times, over and over again, resharpening the saw. And I love that. I love seeing that. I love seeing bands having the dedication, taking the effort to put out the best visual that they possibly can, along with the best audio that they possibly can. Seeing a performance like this renews my faith in not just Epica, but a lot of other bands. Because I've seen Epica do it, and I'm thinking to myself, if Epica can do it, and Epica's willing to do it, then why aren't a lot of these other bands who refuse? They don't even just, it's not because they don't try, they flat out refuse to do it. And I don't understand why. I really don't get it. Like I've always said, you don't go to a concert to hear the concert. You don't go to a show to hear the show. You go to a show to see the show, right? That's what everybody says. Hey, we're gonna go see Epica tonight.
No, I'm just getting warmed up.
Nobody, and I mean nobody, has tickets to Epica and says, hey, we're gonna go hear Epica tonight. Nobody says that.
Delete! 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 Delete!
Please. And I said this before in another reaction. I'm gonna close it out with this. If you're one of those people who are gonna sit here and tell me, well, the visuals aren't important, the visual show's not important, what the band does on stage isn't important, I'm there for the songs. I'm just going for the music.
Don't be that guy.
Well, then fine. That's cool. No problem. Do me a favor. Next time you go see your favorite band, whoever your favorite band might be, take a blindfold with you and blindfold yourself for the entire show. And let me know how much you enjoyed it. You heard the songs, right? You heard the music, right? That's all that matters to you, right? And let me know how that turns out. Seriously, take a blindfold with you, blindfold yourself, and let me know how much you enjoyed those songs. I can't even say a performance. Let me know how well let me know how well you enjoyed listening to your songs in a live setting. I'm sure you're gonna have a great time with it. As far as the musicians go, and vocals, everybody did a great job. Everybody did a great job. Everybody across the board sounded good. Drums sounded good. I think the drums were one of the more impressive parts of the performance, if you ask me. The guitar playing was clean, nice, thick, crunchy tone, good chunking on there. I could actually hear the bass. Had to search for it a little bit in the mix, but once I found it, I was able to lock into it. It wasn't hard. The keyboards, filling out the sound, nothing all that, no lead lines from the keyboard that I could hear, but I mean, it sounded really good, nonetheless, filling out the sound. And in the keyboard's voicings were present. Speaking of voicings, vocals. I mean, it's Simone, come on. I kind of expect, nothing less than greatness from her vocal performances. And once again, she delivered. I have no problems with anything that she sang. It all sounded really good. We had that one line from the guitar player coming in. I hate to say this, I'm kind of glad that was it. Anything more from him, I felt like it might have become a little bit of a distraction, but he just added the right amount, just the right amount of grit and growl to that one section, and that was the end of it. So nice, for lack of a better word, I guess you could say great restraint, great discipline when it comes to arranging the song, to have that one part be it, and really let Simone kind of take 95% of the vocal credit here, which I think she absolutely deserves.
Well, good. Glad we're clear on that.
So yeah, 9.0, I feel good with that score, and that's where we're going to stay. So let's wrap everything up here in a nice shiny bow, shall we? We have a 9.0, which is an outstanding, amazing, impressive scale rating, 5 out of 5 stars, and an A letter grade. Take your pick, I don't care, whichever one of those floats your boat. Final word, final score, I have spoken. Well, that's going to do it for this edition of Reactions, Reviews, and Rants. Hope y'all enjoyed the show. Hope I was able to entertain you. If I was able to put a smile on your face and brighten your day, I did my job, and I'm so glad I could do it. If you guys feel like joining the fan base, go ahead and click on that button down there. If you guys want to like the video, go ahead and like the video. If you guys want to ring the bell, go ahead and ring the bell. It honestly doesn't make any difference at all to me, but if you guys feel like doing these things, well then by all means, feel free to do so. Well, that's going to do it for the night, folks. Thank you very much for watching, and as always, this is David Heretic signing off, reminding you to stay fabulous and support each other. Later. Peace.